Zoom, it's the company that became the face of work from home. The stock climbed 400% during the 2020 shutdown and shift to remote work. But now even they are telling employees to come back to the office. We've seen plenty of companies already making that push. Even the White House now encouraging agencies to get more people to work in person. But are these efforts working? According to data from a report compiled by Stanford, the University of Chicago and others, about 59% of all workers are now fully back in office, but 29% are hybrid and 12% are fully work from home. Joining us now to discuss is Nicholas Bloom, professor of economics at Stanford, who worked to compile that study, and Julie Bauke is founder and chief career strategist with the Bauke Group. Nick, those numbers are actually a little lower than I thought for work from home, 12%, but this seems like a trend that still is persisting, or is it?
Well, it's a good question. So we've been tracking this month by month, going back to the beginning of the pandemic. You also have the data from swipe cards from like Castle, how many people are going in and out of the office. What you see is it's been flat through 2023. So there was a huge return, but we kind of flattened out. So yes, Zoom is calling folks back in the office 2 days a week, but you see other companies that are getting rid of office space and downsizing. And so overall, we're about flat for the last half a year.
Julie, do you think this trend is here to stay, or is this the end of work from home?
No, it's absolutely here to stay. What we're hearing is that both from the employer and the employee side is they're willing to come to some terms on a hybrid schedule or a hybrid model, because fully remote is not necessarily working for most organizations, but fully back in the office, it's hard to attract, retain, and engage people, the talent you need to meet your business goals.
So when you say it's here to stay, what is here to stay is probably some kind of hybrid version of work from home, whether it's 1 day a week at home, 2, 3, whatever, right, Julie?
Yes, it could vary. It's certainly going to vary because some jobs and some industries lend themselves very well to a hybrid model, and others just don't. And then leaders have different views. But what we're seeing is Gen Z is trying to get behind the wheel on this, and they are going to be 30% of the workforce by 2030. And so they're very much saying, we're going to need some compromise here, folks. And with an unemployment rate still hovering around 3.5%, they still do have leverage.
How much of this, Nick, when we're talking about these dynamics, depends on literally the strength of the labor market? You know, it's interesting to me that companies are making this push even while employment is relatively strong. Certainly, if the labor market weakens, they would seem to get the upper hand back, and they seem to want to demand that people are back in the office as much as possible.
I should say Julie is spot on. I totally agree. I've talked to probably by now, 1,000+ managers. Hybrid is very much the future. So you don't want one extreme of folks working from home 5 days a week, but employees don't want to come in every day. I think what's really interesting about this story is I was actually having lunch with Eric Yuan from Zoom in their headquarters about a year ago. And even back then, they were basically operating on hybrid. So what for me is interesting is why they decided to formalize and put this out in the media yesterday, in fact, is when it broke. It's kind of breaking this morning. That's the really intriguing thing. But the strategy seems very clear. As Julie said, pretty much all companies get professionals, managers, typically in most common numbers is 3 days a week in the office, typically Monday, Friday work from home.
Nick, I realize this isn't the school year, but it looks like it looks like you're at home. How much more often are you working from home? And the same question for you, Julie. Are you working from home than you would have, say, 3 years ago?
This is a great question. Yes, I am at home. It's exactly, aligns with Julie's point. Teaching, seminars, big meetings, much better in person. I go in for that. And in fact, I'm going in later today. Individual meetings, maybe talking to students, working with co-authors on data. It's great on Zoom, Teams, whatever. So like, the US workforce, I'm basically hybrid.
Julie, how about you?
For me, what I have found works is I have space or membership at a co-working space. And so it's full of people who are doing exactly what we're talking about. There's a lot of things we can do from home, but there's certainly, from a professionalism standpoint, when we're meeting with customers or clients, you want a more professional space. You don't want to be moving your dog off the couch for your customers to visit you. So it's from a perceptual standpoint, I love having some place to go. But it's very much, I'm selective about when I go. When do I need to be there? When will it serve my purpose to be there? And if it doesn't, I'm at home.
Yeah, sweatpants, no sweatpants.